Hi, welcome to today's video and welcome to Academic English 1B. Let's begin. Today we're going to be talking about the perfect roommate. So, first, what is a roommate? That's right, a roommate is a person that lives with you. Usually, it can be a friend, maybe a coworker, but it's not someone from your family. Now, think about this. What is a common problem for kids who just graduated from school or university? They are not living with their parents. That's right, they don't have it. So, what a lot of people do nowadays is that some friends or some people that know each other a little bit decide to live together. They rent an apartment or a house and they all help to pay the bills in this place. This is very common in the United States and in other countries, especially because they need to study in another city. Now, let's talk about this. Have you ever had a roommate? And if you haven't, do you know someone who has had a roommate? What do you think it is like? Please pause the video and write down a few ideas so we can all share together. Okay? Think about this. Do you think people like having roommates? Why or why not? Great, let's continue. Now, imagine you had a roommate. What do you think are some of the potential problems between roommates? For example, I think a problem could be if one of the roommates is very messy or very noisy. What about you? Please pause the video and write down a few ideas so we can all share during class. Great, let's continue. Now, I want you to please complete the sentences with the verbs I have here on the box. Be short of, drive away, get around to, get off your back, let down, and tag along with. For example, number one says, it is important for you to share the chores and the bills. You don't want to, your roommate, and end up living alone. In this case, I think the right verb is drive away. It is important for you to share the chores and the bills. You don't want to drive your roommate away and end up living alone. Now pause the video and complete the rest, then come back. Okay, let's go ahead and check. 2. Let your roommate tag along with you occasionally when you go out. 3. You should have, if your roommate doesn't get around to doing the dishes, it is not worth worrying about. 4. Be a good roommate. Try not to let your roommate down. A promise is a promise. Number 5. It is impossible to get an annoying roommate off your back without hurting his or her feelings. If you have problems, talk them through. He or she will thank you for it. And in number 6, you should have budget carefully. You don't want to be short of money, especially at the end of the month when there are bills to pay. Did you have the same? Great job. Now we're going to discuss the meaning of the words during class. Now let's continue. Please pause the video and write down 5 characteristics of what your perfect roommate would be like. For example, my perfect roommate would know how to cook, so we can cook together. And they would also listen to music in English, usually pop. Okay, remember to have this during class. Now, this is the end of the video, guys. I will see you then. Bye bye!